So let's keep our focus on the tragic and deeply disturbing incident from Andhra Pradesh, where a 55-year-old man lost his life after being run over by a vehicle in the convoy of the former Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy. This entire horrifying moment was in fact captured on camera, showing Jagan Reddy's black SUV moving through a packed crowd of supporters in Guntur district. Now, as Jagan Mohan Reddy on one hand was waving to the public, the vehicle in which he was travelling suddenly knocks down a man who was part of the cheering crowd. He is then seen coming under the wheels of the vehicle. Disturbing visuals being caught on camera. Viewer discretion advised. The incident occurred on the 18th of June during Jagan Mohan Reddy's visit to the village. But the video surfaced days later, sparking outrage. And it's now going viral on social media platforms with the man succumbing to his injuries. The Andhra Pradesh police have registered a case naming Jagan Mohan Reddy as one of the accused in the case. My colleague Shamit is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Shamit, these are very disturbing videos that show the moment when the man was unfortunately crushed under the wheels. What are the details? Now, the Jagan Mohan Reddy has also been named in the FIR.
Well, that's to see till yesterday. Actually, it happened on the 18th of this month. And when YS Jagan Mohan Reddy was visiting Palnadu, he was going to meet a family member and he died because of suicide. And YS Jagan Mohan Reddy went there to meet that family members and to console them actually. And his recent visits have been hugely criticized because even on the same day in Palnadu, the clash broke out between the YSRCP and the TDP workers, and also even women were staging protests there. And recently, few comments were made against the women in the Sakshi TV, and for that even a case was registered. And later, even that those women were attacked, and the clash broke out between the two party leaders. And on the same day this incident happened, everyone thought that he ran over by a private vehicle, and even police has conducted a press conference in Guntur. SP stated that a private vehicle, that is Tata Safari, has ran over on this elderly person, Singaiah. He's from Nallapadu area of the Guntur district, and he came there after a call was given by the local YSRCP leaders stating that YSRCP cadre and the public should be hugely gathered near Sattenapalli area, and also while Jagan Mohan Reddy is en route to Palnadu, public should be coming there to visit him, to see him, and huge crowd was seen there. YSRCP leaders were seen celebrating his visit to Palnadu, and huge crowd was seen there. However, after that, immediately the police stated that they were investigating into the matter, and he was actually, after coming under this car, he was dragged and put there near the divider, and the police, while visiting there, he was shifted from there to the local hospital, and there he was declared as brought dead. And a case has been registered. And yesterday this video has emerged. In this shocking video, it can clearly be seen where this elderly person was seen came over under the SUV Fortuner car in which YS Jagan Mohan Reddy was travelling. So this happened in the Sattenapalli, and while he was en route to the Palnadu district. And later the police have also registered a case under relevant sections of BNS Act, including culpable homicide and 49 of BNS. And the police stated that his Jagan Mohan Reddy's driver, Jagan Mohan Reddy, and MLA and two ministers have been booked by the police, and the investigation is on as of now. Pratibha.
Okay, all right. Because Shamit, in the visuals, you can see Jagan Mohan Reddy in that very vehicle, and even after the man was crushed, the crowd did not stop, unfortunately. The BJP has now strongly responded to the recent incident in Andhra Pradesh, accusing the workers of the YSRCP of showing a lack of empathy towards a victim who was left unattended even after the incident, criticizing the political display of arrogance. Now, remember, the crowd did not stop. As Amit was pointing out, there have been multiple violations that have taken place as well. And yet, after the man was crushed under the wheels, the crowd just did not stop.
No election atmosphere in Andhra Pradesh, and there was absolutely no need to display such show of strength. It dearly costed a life of a person. And what is more appalling is the lack of empathy from YSRCP leaders. The person was unattended. Police took him to hospital. FIR has been filed. I have a strong belief in the Indian system, and no one is above law. And so even Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu has to properly face the law. And I believe the government, the agencies will conduct a fair and fast probe.
My colleague Shomit continues to stay live with us. And Shomit, as you mentioned, Jagan Mohan Reddy has been mentioned in the FIR and you can see him in the visuals as well. But what are the details of their response from the YSRCP? Because what the police officials have said is that permission was granted only for 4 vehicles.
Well, that's true. See, to the 3 to 4 vehicles is what police have stated, and when it comes to this accident, several norms have been violated is what the police are saying, and around 3 to 4 vehicles only the permission was given. And when it comes to the convoy, more than 35 vehicles were seen, and even private vehicles were seen, is what the police have stated. And like I said, till yesterday everyone thought that it was the private vehicle, and till yesterday that vehicle, that video emerged. Then it was clear that the victim came under YS Jagan Mohan Reddy's convoy and that SUV car, and under that Fortuner car. However, the police are investigating into this matter is what they are saying, and YSRCP is yet to respond on this matter. Yesterday, after this video has came out, they have refuted the claims and they stated that this might be edited, and after the case has been registered, now we'll have to wait and see how YSRCP responds on the matter. But TDP has come down heavily and BJP has come down heavily on YS Jagan Mohan Reddy and stated that culpable homicide is what against Jagan has been booked.
Okay.
And it will be investigated, and YS Jagan will have to face the law is what the government and the TDP leaders and the BJP leaders are saying.
Okay, all right, Shomit, thank you for joining us with those details. A lot of developments expected as the investigations are going to continue. Police officials say clearly that norms were violated. The questions on the crowd control still remain. Thank you for joining us. We're shifting our attention to more updates coming in. Congress MLA Raju Kage from Kagwad has expressed strong